Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh, my gosh. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So okay. I lined something up
all
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call. Because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. Fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Okay, there has been a lot of action with trades this year, and some can give you whiplash. But we haven't seen anything like the record-breaking largest trade in NBA history. Do you know how many teams were involved in that trade?
It was massive. Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7?
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get...
Substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for Rozier. On the floor for the Warriors, Jordan Poole out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the center position. Oubre passes to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
Inside, Smith.
2 minutes.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
MP shot is off. The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Ball no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
To the inside. A nice shot by Smith.
Dennis Smith Jr. seems to relish as a guard to go on the interior and get buckets. Nicely done.
Iguodala, the pass to Wiggins. Buries it from 3. Wiggins got 7 points.
For 3.
And Charlotte shooting around 40% early on here. Outside Oubre. Back to Ball. Pass to McDaniels. Now Ball, guarded by Poole. Now McDaniels. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, that's the incredible athleticism of Dennis Smith Jr. Look out below.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Warriors. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. But I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
When Dennis Smith makes the 3, it's going to draw the defense out and open driving lanes. Nice shot there.
Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Hornets. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about... Changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Oubre. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Rozier. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiggins. MP comes in for Thompson. Poole, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Jerome subbed in for Stephen Curry. We've got Dennis Smith. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Washington. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Poole from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Washington.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 10 points. Knocked away. 1 second left. And MP throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll be back for the second half.
The Warriors, 42.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation.
Substitution on the
Some
court.
changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Washington. And it's Smith in for Rozier. Charlotte trailing. So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Jordan Poole out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's MP in at the small forward. DiVincenzo pass to Poole. Here's MP. He's covered by Oubre. MP shot is good. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets a shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
MP way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Ball. Here's Hayward. Ball passes to Hayward. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors leading. Pass to MP. He tries for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
3.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Oubre can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now Looney. He's got 6. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball with it. Now Wiggins defending. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Poole. It's tipped. And they get it back. For 3, DiVincenzo hits the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And don't go far. We'll
keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall.
Checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Poole. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington, Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
On the wing, MP, hounded by Rozier. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, MP. Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Curry passes to MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
Great game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Too slow.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. Great game. I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop today. Let's get you set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
It's back. It's your favorite segment, Team 2K TV versus the world. And today from Team 2K TV, we have Chris, Danny, and Brian. And we're going 3v3, and we're hitting the city. And we don't know which affiliation we're going to get yet. We have to spin the wheel. Firstly, how are you guys doing today? Are we going to get this W? Please, someone say yes.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about today.
I'm feeling real good. Me, Chris, and Danny, last year when we did our events challenge, we had a lot of chemistry, and now we're just trying to keep that going here today.
Yeah, we got to even up that record overall, and today we're ready to do it with some trios love.
And you know what? We're ready to take on any affiliation, so...
On the guard matchup tonight, Greg, both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining...
Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. The Pistons shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Timeout called the Warriors. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And here's MP for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Brent, what about the play of Cunningham?
Well, he had a solid first year in the league, especially with the added pressure of being the #1 pick. Kind of a tough situation playing in Detroit for a team that's exploring a lot of young talent. So not only do you have to perform, you have to find a way to lead. And I think the expectations around Cade Cunningham were fulfilled for the Detroit Pistons.
From downtown, buries it from 3-point range. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 6 points for MP. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Charlotte.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
MP, no good. Pistons trailed by 4. Birds with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And the dunk by Stewart.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Iguodala outside. On the wing, MP. And again, no good by Golden State. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Poole against Burks. Looking to end the run. Bucket is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Cunningham for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit.
21. Warriors.
So it's the Detroit Pistons.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 49. The Warriors
38. He's checked in for the Warriors. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Bay. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And it's the Warriors on the break. On its way from Curry for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Here's Bay, and he dunks it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Warriors trail by 11. MP outside. That 3 off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Pass to Ivy. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bagley, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Alec Burks subbed in for Ivy. And Golden State also making a change. Jerome is checked in.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
2 minutes remaining in the
outside Curry. Pass to Jerome. Wiggins left side. Outside Curry. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo.
Substitution on the court.
MP from deep three-point land. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons leading by 5. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
And there's the pass to Bay. Good on the triple.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a deep three from MP. Another miss by MP.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the triple. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pistons leading by 10. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Ivy. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And he gets it to go. Hayes got 7 now in this quarter. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little...
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. So it's the Pistons now. 16-point lead. To the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Substitution for your Pistons. Nerlens Noel. Kevin Knox II. Corey Joseph.
Here's Jerome.
Hayes.
Here he goes. Over Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Noel. Now Hayes. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of. And, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still.
Wow.
You know,
There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate it.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now, just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech going to end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
It's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. And it looks like it's going to be the Vipers.
All right. Okay. Southside, we're ready for them. Let's go.
Courtesy of my level 40 win in Season 1, we're taking my golf cart over to Vipers territory, but who invited this guy?
I don't know. A random hopped in with us, but that's cool. We can come to the Vipers court and take the L. That's cool with me.
Just be sure.
Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, BA. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Butler to the paint. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Curry against Lowry. Back to Wiggins. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Lowry. 15 in his last outing. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Owens. Adebayo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
MP, that one's good. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Butler. Oh, Green with a block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Count that one.
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
Pass to Butler. Here's Owens. Covered by MP with the 10-footer. Owens, no good. Golden State is gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's MP from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Heat misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
On your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Klay Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP way outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And so in the game for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Owens has to be careful early on. Too aggressive to start.
Yeah, and he will try to feast on that. He'll keep going right at Shep to try to knock him out of this game.
A different look for Miami. Strus, he's checked in for Butler, and Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Strus. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Owens, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Golden State foul. Substitution on
First half now in the books.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Miami Heat 37, the Warriors 47.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And at this point in the game, Shep Owens has been winning his matchup with MP.
Yeah, MP has put up a valiant effort but right now Owens is a bit too much for him. Not the result MP was hoping for.
MP, that one's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Hero outside. Wiggins against Martin. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Back to Lowry. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. 6 to shoot. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. And here's MP from outside. Goes up again. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 5 points.
Love the awareness and reaction on the part of Curry. If you're the other team, you're just shaking your head.
They get the rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he comes up with a bucket. Here's Curry. He's got 5. And here's MP from outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. Well, looking at the numbers, MP has been on point in his mid-range game.
He doesn't seem phased at all when Owens or anyone else tries to contest him on that part of the floor.
Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. On the wing, MP. Hey, expanding his range. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lowry outside. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
And the Warriors call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of...
Substitution on the court.
And Lowry gets doubled. Here's Owens. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. This game has belonged to Shep so far, especially getting it done from the interior.
And where is the resistance from MP? He's got to find a Shep off his rhythm.
On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Lowry outside. Pass to Owens. And here's Martin. Here's Owens. Down low. Thompson with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP way outside. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Owens. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. A deep 3 from MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. The Heat have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Owens. Can they get it? Oh, great D that time from MP.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. MP shot is off. Well, the Heat's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And the lob disrupted, not to be. And here's MP from outside. Here's Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
No one covering.
Now, you know, Owens is telling his teammates, set me up, I will knock it down.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. MP outside. Good. He hits the jumper. MP's got 32 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Lowry with it. Now here's Adebayo. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know there's been some talk or whatever about my shooting, but I think I silenced some folks tonight. You know, I'm a born scorer, man. I never had trouble putting the ball in the hoop.
So, do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Shoot, that's not really for me to say. You know, that kind of thing is obvious from what you see on the court. You watched the game tonight, John. What do you think?
Well, I think you look like a go-to player. Congrats.